Alright, so here's our first lesson. The super boring exercise that's really important is this. So what I'm doing is I'm starting on the fat string with my first finger, and I'm just going fret by fret with the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then repeating that on the next string, and then on the next string, and you keep going until you get to the skinny string on the 4th fret. So you would go, and then go backwards. Now when you're doing this, don't just do it to do it. What you want to do is you want to make sure every string, you're playing the note nice and clear, and you're able to switch strings. So like when you switch fingers, make sure this hand also goes to the next string. Do it slow and right, and then eventually start building up speed. And you want every note to be even, so don't go, because then you're teaching yourself to have this little break between each string. You want to be able to go. So switching strings will be difficult at first, but then it'll be easy. Alright, let's do Mario. So Mario is going to sound like this. So the very first part is going to be 3 9s on the E string, 10 on the B, back to 9 on the E. So I would group those 5 notes together and practice that. So 9 9 9 10 9. Then you're going to add 12 on the E and 9 on the G. So the whole thing should go. The next part is, so that is 10 on the B, 9 on the G, 11 on the D. So I would just do those 3 notes to kind of get that. It feels really weird because it's different strings every time, different frets every time, so just keep doing that until that feels normal. Then the next part is 11 on the G, 9, 8 on the B, back to 11 on the G. So put those together. Here's the last part. So you have a little dyad, which is a 2-note chord. You're going to play 9 on the G, 10 on the B. You can play them together. So I use my first finger, my middle finger, and I have kind of like a gentle touch with my pick to hit both strings, and I'm trying not to hit any of the other strings. Then I'm going to play 9 on the E, 12 on the E, 14 on the E, 10 on the E, 12 on the E, 9 on the E, 10 on the B, 7 on the E, 9 on the B. So let me do that all again. So you went the 9 and 10 together, 9, 12, 14, 10, 12, 9, and here I'm going to go to the B string, 10 on the B, 7 on the E, 9 on the B. So maybe break that into little parts so you can go. Could be your first part to practice. So 9 and 10 together, 9, 12, 14, and just do that till that feels normal. And then add the 10, 12. And the last part, you're kind of staggering between 2 strings. 9, 10, 7, 9.